We got some good news to report today, some very good news, and it's one of the reasons why I'm happy that we got a new team in charge. The U.S. is securing the rights to the minerals in Ukraine. And you know what that means? It means the war is coming to an end. And that's good news.
I think the war could end soon.
Well, how soon?
Within weeks.
Weeks?
Yeah, I think so. Right? Don't you think so? I'd like to have you. I think we could end it within weeks if we're smart. If we're not smart, it'll keep going and we'll keep losing young, beautiful people that shouldn't be dying. And we don't want that. And remember what I said. This could escalate into a third world war. And we don't want that either.
But it's ending. Front page of the New York Times right now says that we have secured those mineral rights. And in securing those mineral rights, we have come to a deal. We have come to a deal with Ukraine. Ukraine agrees to mineral rights deal with U.S. This is actually the Wall Street Journal. President Trump said there'll be a signing ceremony with Zelensky, and it's going to be held on Friday. So the reason he wanted to get those mineral rights was because he's feeling like, okay, we're spending hundreds of millions of dollars protecting them. How are we going to get paid back? Now, the old school of thought, the sort of rhino school of thought would be, well, we're getting paid back because it is Lockheed Martin, for example, and other American manufacturing companies that are making all these weapons. And so we lend the money, or we give the money, we should say, to Ukraine. Ukraine goes back and buys the weapons, and now we're all happy because Lockheed Martin produces them here. We employ people, and then those jobs employ American workers, and the weapons go overseas where they kill people. Okay, like don't forget that element of all this. And Donald Trump really doesn't want to be in the business of killing people. So if there's another way around, he'll take it. And if there's money involved, he'll definitely take it. So why not say, hey, let's work out a deal and we'll help keep the peace over here between everybody, but we have to be compensated for that. And so we want the mineral rights. I mean, I actually thought he should have taken an equity stake in it. Own the mineral companies, right? Then you know Ukraine would have really been protected. But anyway, it's going to be a big signing ceremony. And I think that this is really just a wonderful, wonderful sign. I don't think that Joe Biden could have ever come up with anything like this. I don't think he had the creativity. I don't think he had the business sense. I don't think he had the intellect or, frankly, the faculty. I mean, let's face it. He could barely get from one end of the stage to the other, right? At the end, like that was that. So we weren't going to get much out of Joe Biden one way or another. But this is a huge development. A huge development. And it's a good thing for the world. So I feel better about the world. I feel better about America. I sleep better knowing that things are going to change, but I do want to make sure that we uncover everything that we got to uncover. And the good news is we got some good people there that want to do the right thing. Reminder, one of our great show sponsors, American Hartford Gold. You can get up to $15,000 in free silver. Just text Trish to 65532 or go to trishlovesgold.com. trishlovesgold.com. I invest in gold. I think everybody should invest in gold. I've said this for years. I believe very, very strongly in it as a diversification tool in your portfolio. I mean, listen, it's one of the best ways that you could ever find to beat inflation. And of course, if all goes to HELL, and let's hope it doesn't, but it helps, right, to have a little gold in your portfolio. So 1-844-495-1115. You should check out my interview I did actually with the CEO of the company, Max Baker. I think that actually aired early this morning. So it's about gold hitting nearly $3,000 an ounce. You can check that out. And of course, don't forget to go to 76 Research. I created it for you guys. Thank you for being here. 600,000, baby. Woo! Right? Isn't that awesome? I mean, it's totally awesome. So please make sure that you keep telling your friends, you keep telling everyone. Trish Regan is here live every single day. Make sure that you hit the bell because, you know, you never know.